Okay, here we go. Hello, world. I would love for you to let me know where you're watching in the comments. I am broadcasting through StreamYard to multiple platforms. This is a first for me, so I'm really excited about that. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Meredith Allen Brightstein. If we haven't met, I'm the host of the television show, The Meredith Show. And we're broadcast on the Motivation and Success TV network. Of course, you can watch us on many additional platforms, including Apple, Roku, Amazon Prime. And today we're streaming live to YouTube and Facebook and my private community, the Shine Society. Why am I here and what am I showing up with? Well, my life is crazy. Let's start with that. For those of you who are not following me, I have had the most banana summer ever. I went to 3 countries over 3 weeks. We went to Argentina, Brazil. I went to Peru, and my favorite place that we went all summer was Iguazu Falls. I went to Iguazu Falls and saw them from both Brazil and Argentina, and it was literally the most beautiful wonder in the world. Scroll down, and if you're my Facebook friend, let's be Facebook friends. If you're not, under Meredith Allen Brightstein, I did a broadcast that hundreds of people were mesmerized by because I was actually standing in front of one of the 272 majestic waterfalls, sharing that experience. That experience not only stretched me, but after 3 weeks of traveling nonstop, coming home a bit exhausted, I went like a crazy woman to Orlando to one of the most epic events for professional public speakers in the world. It's called the NSA Conference Influence. And it was super duper cool because I got to meet legends. One of my all-time favorites, if you don't know him, his name is Les Brown, the biggest motivational speaker in the world. And I got to meet Willie Jolly, another brother from another mother. And they were so cool and down to earth, but they were legends. So it was awesome. I got to tell you what was not awesome was I was battling for 2.5 weeks as my vacation ended, the worst cold. My husband got COVID and I had all the symptoms, but no COVID. So thank God for that. Not only was I exhausted and jet lagged, but 2 weeks later, as if that wasn't bananas enough, I had to move. And where did I move? You're wondering? Well, I live in Los Angeles. I moved literally across the street to a new house across the street from where I am. And I'm sitting here in a very plain background because my office has in front of me, I don't even know, 8 boxes, 6 or 8 boxes. My house is, I would say 80% unpacked. So for being moved for about 2 weeks now, that's pretty good. And what I really wanted to share with you today is you could be living in chaos, but you can still show up. And what I talk about as a motivational speaker more than anything is the importance of shining. And another epic thing that happened in the last few weeks, about 3 weeks ago, my new TED Talk came out. It's called Don't Waste a Minute, Shine Right Now. And that's what I'm here talking to you about. You've got to be committed to your dream and not waste time. So even if life offers you, I'm sorry, I'm going to say the word, a bleep sandwich, it starts with hit and it's not a bit. You got to just roll with it. And, you know, this is life. It almost never ends that you get what I call in my TED Talk, an unexpected kick in the pants. What's one thing I know for sure? Change is always going to come. And when it is a kick in the pants, as it has been for me, let's just be honest, the last 8 months on and off, we make lemonade out of lemons here. And I do that with an amazing team. My right arm, Ashley, who's actually quietly in the wings helping me StreamYard today. And what we're doing is miraculous. We added a beautiful member to our team recently, Tia Christensen, and the 3 of us, oh my gosh, we have Laura Frontiero, the legend in healing and detoxing and all things holistic, joining us in a private member only event with my community called the Shine Society. She's going to talk about how she literally made, I believe, over $100,000 in one day from one show. So if you have a show that you aspire to monetize, or you're a coach, for instance, looking to move out of a full-time job, which is what she did, into big money, and I mean big money, you wouldn't want to miss this. So please comment, tell me more, or shine, and I would love to share that with you. And I'll be going live here, right here in Facebook land, and all these different channels, with an amazing chef coming up soon. She's a chef to celebrity stars, sports team. She did the food for years for I believe it was the Rams here in Los Angeles. And she's going to do a private chef party in my home coming up soon, which some people will be allowed to buy tickets to. And she's going to be live to talk about what it takes to have amazing food in your home, and how it shouldn't be a stressful thing, and what it's like to serve people in amazing fun parties and events from behind the scenes. She's worked with so many celebrities. It's bound to be a wonderful discussion. Plus, my favorite part is Chef Brenda is cool. We're really, really funny and cool. So I can't wait to share her with you. And we're also highlighting the Meredith Show guests. Okay, so here's the amazing truth. We have 12 episodes that you may not have seen, and several of them are just about to come out on Motivation and Success TV Network and all the big channels. But I'm going to share one of my favorites, Eileen Gould, who is like 4 foot nothing. And I think she's like 90 pounds at her best, but she's an absolute powerhouse interior designer. She was one of the first, the first lady contractors in all of Los Angeles, which is really cool. You don't meet those every day. And she is so gifted at what she does. She actually retrofits. She has a specialty. She does all the regular stuff. And on top of it, if you are somebody you know has a wheelchair, or really needs a handicap access in their home, she specializes, because her mother was handicapped, in helping retrofit beauty and functionality in homes. So Eileen Gould is going to be live with us on Facebook, and you can join that. And if you're not already following the Meredith Show on YouTube, you should do that. We're going to drop some links about how you can stay connected. But I invite you to type shine if you want to be connected to some of these private, exclusive, behind-the-scenes interviews. We'd love to talk to you. If you have an inspiring story, or know somebody doing something amazing, as I always say, do not keep that to yourself. It's selfish. Share the love. Tell us about the story. Send us a direct message. We want to broadcast more amazing stories than ever in 2023 and 2024. And it starts right now, this week, with Laura Frontiero. Again, if you're just tuning in, Laura is sharing how she made over $100,000 in one day live on her show, and walked away from her full-time job because she was able to duplicate it over and over again just this past year. Go, Laura. These are the inspiring people we love to showcase. This is a person who not only shines, but she is a true gorgeous soul, and a powerhouse at that. So I'm so excited to share all that with you. In the comments, there you go. You can jump in and take a look at some previous Meredith Show guests and all the good things. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you shine soon. Thanks so much.